I just matched with my dead wife on Tinder. I had numbly swiped left so many times in a row I almost missed it. I wish I had. My wife Allison had been dead for 2 full years. Yet there she was, on Tinder, smiling at me, in a photo I had never seen, looking older than she did when she passed. All of the air went out of the room. I skimmed through the rest of her profile. There was no writing, but 3 other pictures of my dead wife I had never seen before, including one with the Statue of Liberty behind her even though I knew she had never been to New York City. At least to my knowledge. The profile had the right name. The right after for if my wife had just kept living after July 2020 but her location was 9 miles away. I swiped right and breathed for the first time in nearly 2 minutes. I struggled to sleep for the next 48 hours. Never getting a match. Ready to message Tinder and tell them someone was impersonating my beloved dead wife on their app and doing some kind of magical Photoshop to put her in pictures that never existed. The match came at 3:33 a.m., lighting up my phone. I was already awake. The match came with a message. Just a simple hi. The absolute worst in any situation, let alone this one. I mashed the letters on my phone as hard and as fast as I could.
Who is this? Why are you doing this? And where did you get these pictures of my wife? She died of cervical cancer 2 years ago, you monster.
I had to wait for another 24 hours before I got an answer. It came in the middle of the night again.
Derek, I miss you. I'm sorry for what happened.
That was it. Sorry for what happened? She died of natural causes she in no way could have controlled. And was I supposed to believe that my dead wife's spirit decided to inhabit a Tinder profile and hit me up on it? I got another message as these thoughts ran through my head.
Are you home?
What? What the fuck? I got another answer before I could form my own.
I'm outside.
My blood ran cold. Something rattled in the darkness of my kitchen and I jumped up and readied myself in bed, then realized it was just ice dropping in the ice maker in the freezer. Another message. Holy shit.
Let me in, please.
Fuck. Someone had to be fucking with me, but who would be this impossibly cruel and diabolical? There may have been a couple of people who didn't like me at work, but no one who would go anywhere near this far. Another message. Never mind. No more time for thought. Just reading.
Never mind, I got in.
I heard the front door of my house close and I tightened up in my bed. I started to write back. Why? I'm a dumbass. I don't know. Another message rang in before I could shoot mine off.
You're on Tinder too soon, Derry.
The pet name only the two of us used between each other. The logistics of who knew that name flashed through my head as I heard footsteps approach my unlocked bedroom door. Then the footsteps stopped right outside. They were accompanied by a fresh message in my inbox.
You were supposed to warn me, not try to fuck 23-year-olds on Tinder.
Oh my god. I realized right there that it was even following Allison's quirk to impeccably punctuate any kind of message even if it didn't matter, putting the dashes into 23-year-old. I spoke, finally.
Allison, I'm sorry. I love you. I miss you. I've been sick to my stomach for 2 years, but I had to move on. I threw up most mornings for almost a year. I was wrecked. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything, but I'm finally starting to put it together.
My throat went dry. I couldn't speak anymore, too choked up, just like I had been when I tried to give Allison's eulogy.
I'm fucking sorry. Everything hurts. Every day. You're my only love. Forever.
I barely got the words out. I couldn't hear or see anything, but I could sense someone out there on the other side of the door. Then I couldn't. Then I heard footsteps walk away. Then I heard my door close again. I checked the app. I had a message waiting for me.
Okay, goodbye, XO.
I felt like my spine tried to climb out of my body. My entire being went numb. I couldn't feel anything other than an odd disconnected pain. It was her. I walked out to the front door and looked outside. There were no signs of life. I went back to my phone in the bedroom. Allison's profile had been deleted. I felt okay until a couple of nights ago after I came back from a date with a 26-year-old I met off of Tinder. I came home tipsy after a few drinks and a make-out session in my car. On a high. I checked the app to see photos of the girl whose tongue had just been in my mouth and noticed that I had a new like. I had my account on premium so I could see who it was. It was Allison again, but with the same profile. She was only 1 mile away. I swiped right. Let's see where it goes.